Damn, that faded out quicker than I thought it would. Alright, g'day, g'day lads. Hope you're doing well. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Howdy, howdy. Welcome back to more Pokemon. Ah! Hi, Quasical. How you doing, buddy? I'm about to finish Expedition 33 and I understand the hype. 100 out of 10. Oh my god, you're so far in front of me now. Good job. I'll get back to it, guys. I promise. I promise. I'll be honest, in my brain, I am planning to play like 50 games in November. I'm like, how many games can I fit in November? The answer is none of them, but I'm still thinking about it. I keep like buying all these little games like, I really want to play this. I'm sure I'll get around to it. And it's like, no, I won't. I know I won't. Anyway, let's get into it. I'm currently doing some shopping in game, so let's keep going with that. I'm just doing some shopping and then I promise we're gonna work on getting to rank A. I don't remember this shirt. I feel like there's so many shirts in this game where I'm like, I don't remember this. Fuzzy. Why is there no like fucking proper blue in this game? Like there is no proper blue and it fucking annoys me so much. These shirts are more expensive than I remember though. Every single time it says fucking blue, it's not true blue, okay? It's... Anyway. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of random stuff and I might use it one day, maybe. Or maybe I won't. Damn. Cocoa. Those are kind of cute. They look like horse girl shoes though. Like, what are you gonna do with those? Adopt. Alright. Any other interesting clothing? I'm just trying to see what I can find, really. Can you tell? Like, this looks so different. What is happening with this game? There's a yellow one. Damn, look at that. Hanging out, looking at the pretty clothing. I like the white. Again, just... I keep thinking your blue hair is you wearing a bandana. I can kind of see that. I really love how this clothing in particular is like evil mastermind clothing. I can't get over it. Every single time I see it, I'm like, yes, please. But also, I don't want to wear that. Are you kidding me? Hi, Lily! I love you. How are you, be precious? Guys, just buy everything. Okay, and this is how the way you do it. Not with a bang, but with a cookie. Nope. Okay, I pressed the wrong button. So we're just gonna keep moving on. Just shopping, guys. Shopping. Okay, admiring all the different shoes. See, I don't remember those striped shoes being there. You know what? I don't know. I feel like half the shoes in this are suck, but maybe that's because I'm a huge like plain shoe person. Okay, if someone's wearing shoes, I just want it to be plain black shoes. All right, whatever matches your purse is usually the rule, and I agree with that rule. Just don't need to go any more into it. I'm good. Some stuff happened a few moments ago that was a bit weird, but now I'm just chilling. Good. That is such a vibe. You're like, wow, that happens, and then you're like, let's move on. Guys, it's important to me, okay? Don't worry about it. I've almost spent like $3,000 on all of this. Don't worry about it, okay? Why? See, it says light blue. Why would you put orange and light blue together? I hate this game. Alright. Illy. And alright, samesies. Okay, I need to stop spending money. In a moment. I promise. I've been... But like, what if I had that yellow jumper? I really like the yellow guys. See, that's the weird thing in this game. Where they completely I have it already. Of course I do. Where they completely fucked up on the blue most of the time, they've absolutely nailed it on the yellow. I'm like, should I just make my persona yellow now? I don't know how to feel. I want to be blue. Okay. Anyway, so we are going to be preparing ourselves to fight against one of the 2 extra megas. We have 2 more megas to go through, okay? And one of them, they said, was dark ground. Is that right? For Tyranitar? What were my notes? Surprisingly wasn't dragon type, which really confused me. So we said Mawile and Absol would be good against Dragonite because Mawile has fairy and Absol has ice? Yeah. Okay. So these 2, okay. I mean, this one's not a massive tank, but that's fine. We can work on it. I can always switch to someone else if they need to be a little bit of a tank for a bit. Do you have any fairy type abilities? I don't think so. Again, Absol's, yeah, you do. Yes, put that in. Really disappoints me that I feel like some of like Absols or some others are just like don't have the amount of abilities that I want them to have. Dazzling Gleam is not as good as Play Rough. Draining Kiss. Give them all the kisses. Yeah, 1 day till Halloween. Okay, so let me clarify for you guys. After a minute.
Drink more water.
Ugh. Okay. So let me clarify. Let me clarify to you guys what's happening, okay? Tomorrow, I'm probably gonna start stream at the exact same time we always do. We're not gonna question that. At least, that's my plan, okay? We are playing Moving Houses. It's supposed to take approximately 3 hours to play, so that'll probably be the majority of stream. But it's gonna be spooky. You can scare me. If the stream goes on for too short, we can try playing something else. Because I still have observation duty and some other stuff. I don't know. What else is happening? I'll have that all gussed up and ready. I'm hoping tomorrow I'll spend some time working on the Christmas theme for my stream, but I will forget it. She forgets putting it on the Halloween stream. Yeah, hopefully everything will go accordingly. I'm not sure if it will. Yes, exactly. So that's happening between 8 and 12 tomorrow. Okay, that's Halloween night. And then the next day I'm waking up and I'm streaming Australian time, 10 till 2. Okay. With Minecraft with a friend of mine. Okay. You're getting a random extra stream. Have fun. Is there any point having dynamic punch against dragon? Does dragon weak to fighting? I keep forgetting. I wasn't paying attention, but woo, let's go. I'm sorry that happened. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm so sleepy. Should I just put in like the other one here too? I mean, it's the same amount. I should have just get rid of, I should have get rid of Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb does more damage, allegedly. Stop spamming him!
Give me
I'll eat you.
souls.
Okay. Rock Tomb? Fuck. What does it say? Dragon, Fairy. What does that say? God, I can't remember. Steel! It's weak to steel. Okay, so I wanted to keep the steel attacks. Why is it weak to steel? What does it say? Oh, it turns into fairy... Dragonite turns into dragon flying? I'm late! I got absorbed into gardening. Excellent. Good to hear. That's what I want to hear. I wish I was playing Power Wash. No, that's not true. I don't want to be playing... I want to be playing this. I want to be playing this. I just keep thinking about Power Washing Sim. I have a whole day to myself tomorrow, and I guarantee you, I'm in the middle of the day, I'm gonna just have some sort of fucking random encounter, and I'm gonna have 3 hours gone, and I'm gonna be crying like, man, I wish I'd made more time of the one day I had off this week. Even though I have 3 days off, but one of them doesn't count because I'm catching up with people. Listen, guys, a day doesn't off, it doesn't count. Unless you're like not near anybody, okay? You've got to like pretend like the world doesn't exist, okay? That's the way to do it. Any blue spiky spooks? Any shinies? Any shinies? Any shinies? Okay. Isn't a day off if you've got to do things. Exactly, exactly. Why did I... I'm imagining things, guys. Don't worry about it. Alright, so we're doing Dragonite. Oh, I was gonna check some of the other moves. Okay, so you should be good, you should be good. Do you actually, wait, do you have any steel attacks? Oh. Give me a second, guys. My dude is asking me questions. But yes, we're gonna do things, okay? This is, now I have to wait for this to load up. I'm gonna look over at this screen while this is loading up. Man, I'm so lucky that everything works. Okay, Aggron is really good because he has, obviously metal attacks. Rock? I don't think Rock's gonna be helpful. Maybe? Actually, wait, Rock would be helpful because if it's dragon flying, right? Right? Dia de los Muertos. Halloween is just prep for die. I don't wanna die. You're gonna prep to die. I had a day off yesterday to just chill out and relax because I've been super stressed, and then my parents decided to drop by unannounced, which made me super stressed. Oh my god, boo! Come on, dude. That's such a... Dude, legit? That's just the fucking worst, okay? I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my parents, okay? But there's every so often, it's just kind of like, you know, Dara and I will have those moments where we're like, man, why does it feel like it's been a while since we've like caught up with like just us, you know? And then we'll sit there and be like, hang on a second, the last like 2 weeks, like we've been just like catching up with people on one or two of the days, and it's like doesn't count. So tomorrow's my day off. I say then, Adara's probably gonna come home in the middle of the afternoon and I'm gonna be like, leave the house. I'm not gonna do that to her. I love my system. But there's always, for me, the most amount of relaxation I can have is my sister out of the house. Okay. She's like a puppy. She just wants attention. Okay, and it's very cute, and I don't want to ignore that puppy. But I'm also like, puppy, let me finish my fucking video. Is that rude to say about my sister? I'm sure she'd find it a compliment, right? Let's hope. Do you have any other ice tanks? Yes. Alright, so Blastoise. Okay, wait, Blastoise would also be pretty good against the Dargon. Dargon. Could be really good against the Dargon, actually. Do you have anything good against Dargon? Dargon? I'm saying Dargon now until the end of days. Because I think it's funny. I really don't like Hammer Shot. I feel like it's supposed to be like one of those attacks. Hammer throw? Whatever the hell it's called. Wood Hammer, that's what it is. Do you have anything good? Do you? Ice? Ice? Wait. Dragonite should be weak against the ice, but it can learn ice? I don't understand this world. I'm really confused by Blizzard, by the way. Because it says it does damage, but I feel like it doesn't do, like, penetrating damage. You know what I mean? Also, Dragonite would also be pretty good. I'm realizing. Dragon would be pretty good because it's Dragon versus Dragon. You know, I actually have a pretty good team up over here. I could use any one of these guys and they would be pretty solid against Dragon. Me finally realizing this after 20 years. Okay, let's go fight Dragonite. How the fuck do I get up over here? Have you tried talking to her about space? What? No, she doesn't mind. Sure. I mean, she's leaving tomorrow anyway. And I like spending time with my sister. It's just that it's always one of those things. It's one of those things where it's like, I choose to do one thing. And then I just like... don't stick by my own decision. Yeah, like Adara always says, like, if I just want to be in the house by myself, she always tells me to leave. And you never know, she might end up talking. She's gonna be out of the house, catching up with someone tomorrow, so she might be busy talking with them for the next, like, 5 hours. You never know. But yeah, no, she's happy to do her own thing. She's happy to do her own thing, okay? This is not, like, a matter of miscommunication. It's just me being, like... I'm my sister's keeper, kind of thing, you know? Yeah, there's no miscommunication that's happening. Don't stress. I've been kind of distancing myself from my parents again. I'm struggling to find a job. I can't afford my bills. My car is on its last legs and I can't afford a new one. And I need very expensive dental work done. I told all that to my dad and he replied with, well, I'm gonna buy a new electric car. I was thinking of a Tesla, but that's kind of ugly. So maybe I'll go with something else. Seriously? Bro? Did your own dad basically fucking, what's the word? Like, first world problemed you? How the fuck do I get up on this roof? Hey, I haven't done this thing though. God, dude. That's kind of sad. Bird? I hear bird? 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 Hello, burbs. Music's so good. Okay, so how do I get up on this roof then? I mean, I get up over there. I know I can't reach it, but I keep wanting to. I used to it, but it crushes me every time when I realize my parents' priority isn't their kids. Yeah. Yeah, I get what you mean. That's a big fish. I saw someone on Twitter get 2 big fish. It was pretty cool. Shiny fish. Big shiny fish. It's pretty cool. Okay, so where is the Holovator? Hello? How am I supposed to get up? God, I hate the roofs in this game. I'll stick to the lower levels, thank you. Okay, so there is a building. Cool. Look at this. Gorgeous, self-isolated building. I always love it when the building self-isolates. Do I need to do, like, a side quests in order to get up here? Surely not, right? 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 What do you have to say? But over this, poison is the best status condition, hands down. It chips away at the poison taste for you, which is obviously the smartest way to win. Well, I couldn't agree with less. Paralysis puts all other status conditions to shame in my book. Paralyzed parents have to deal with a nasty drop to their movement speed, you know. Pummeling them while they're slow. I mean, I would agree that poison's better, but like... Hang on a second. Please fix our dispute. Fight us. What? What's DOT again? Death over tops. Now I'm hungry. Not because I mentioned the word death, but because death made me think of Death by Chocolate, which is a dessert. Okay, for reference. Can you imagine every single time you hear the word death, you're like, man, I'm hungry. And it's like, not for the reason you think it is. It's not necrophilia, I swear. How do I get up here? I'm gonna have to Google this, aren't I? So poison. Damage over time. That does make a lot of sense. Okay, okay, so it looks like I'm supposed to go to this building. Okay, so if we can find a way up into this building, maybe. In here. Aha. Nice. Slay, brother. Where's my bird? Close enough! Go, bird! I choose you! Oh, damn. There's some dudes over there. Damn, you missed the one in the back. Alright. Ooh, I froze him. GG! Alright. Now go launch yourself at the wall. Lunch! So poison. Poison is good. Poison's real good. Well, not literal poison. I just like as a method. Nice. Okay. Up we go. Roofs, am I right? Alright, thanks, Dragonite. Did a good job. I'll take it from here. Hello, little guy. I'm expecting to randomly find a shiny Bidoo one of these days. Eventually. Maybe. Yeah. You know, I'm feeling a lot better about trying to 100% this game now. I just want to say, like, since I, like, upgraded my charms so I get more mega stones and getting more, like, money, like, I'm like, oh, it doesn't seem so bad that I'm, like, spending all this money on, like, blank. At least that's what I'm gonna tell myself. Wow, a Talonflame! You'll never see the light of day again, Talonflame! Get him, Blastoise! Oh shit. Okay, he might see the light of day again! Run! Okay, I club him. Okay. I know this is what I'm over here for, but I want to get this. Oh no! Are you fucking kidding me? Kill me. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Can I like dodge? Are you kidding me? Really? Really? I believe I can do this. Okay, just believe in me. Yeah! Okay. Oh, fucking damn it. Okay. Can I get back? No. Okay. This is fine. Okay, I need to go back over to here. Take me back. Did I heal my Pokemon beforehand? Oh no, the dude, he'll do it. We're fine then. Who is this fight with? Urbane or Naveen? I guess we'll find out. I went around the wrong way. We're doing great. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a good day. Work was pretty chill, which I'm thankful for. Yeah, I came home. Actually did my, okay, so I was talking with my co-worker this morning about how I still need to go get my Ps. It's my probationary license. And completely forgot that there's like a hazards perception test I need to take before I do my driver's test. Completely forgot about it, and I was like, oh shit, I should do that. Anyway, so I like literally I went to I went and found the website I needed. Really? What are you doing? Okay. I went and found the website I needed, and I went and did it. And I passed, so woo! I did it. I get enough driving in, wow. I know enough about driving to avoid obstacles. Day's been robbed, that's fair. Poor guy is so dizzy all the time. Laser. Dragonite versus Dragonite. Who will win? This will go terribly. I mean, what? I can't believe I already have like 60 hours in this game. So yeah, got some stuff down, messaged our real estate agent, and we still have no answers about our fucking roof, but that's fine. Hopefully get fixed. Hopefully soon. There you are. Do collarbones usually feel like this? Probably. Oh. Ignore that. Ignore that. So Dragonite is a pretty troublesome Pokemon. Hits hard and it's built tough. Its Mega Evolution was only recently discovered, too. Oh, that's your explanation for it. I like it. We don't really know what to expect from it. But you look curious, something on your mind. Your reason for protecting Lumiose, that person you've been looking for. That's a weird time to bring that up. Yeah. I like how it's like he's having an emotional conversation and there's just Dragonite in the background that's just like, no, I'll wait. You have your conversation. I'm just gonna, I'll be enjoying the tea over here. I guess I feel like I need to protect this city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. I have, by the way, because I haven't played X and Y, I have no idea, like, who he could possibly be talking about. Like, is it Elle? Is it someone else? Does he have, like, an ex-lover in the city? Like, I don't know. Right now, that means taking care of Lumiose's RME problem. I'm so glad I decided to start saying RME instead of random Mega Evolution. It's not random, but it is now. Don't do anything reckless. Thanks, buddy. This guy still gives me sus vibes. It's just a vibe I get. I got into an argument with my parents because of something I didn't know was an issue that turned out to be a total issue because no one communicated anything. It got a little heated. That's annoying. Is it like understood now? Or does it still need to be like processed? Trying to put in a way that makes sense. Did I put a mega thing on you? Why are you shooting at me? Ice does do super effective damage. Whoa! Harm you fucking farm mate. Okay, just used fire. That's dangerous. Okay, does rock work? I think rock works. Okay. So who do I want to Mega Evolve? Absol? I can't make a decision now. Wait. Hold. Ice, Iron. Iron didn't end up being super effective like I wanted it to be. I mean, wait, who has greater health? Technically, Blastoise has greater health and is resistant to fire. This is gonna go terribly. I'm just gonna minimize while we're going through this. Okay. I'm just gonna walk around 6. This is fine. Okay. Now it's safe. Yes, but not after like nearly an hour of arguing about it. Okay. Wait, did I Mega Evolve? I didn't Mega Evolve in the end. I'm doing so well. Activate power! So cool. Blastoise. Yeah! Ow. Fuck damn it, man. Damn, that did so much damage. Are you kidding me? Okay, hack didn't hit well enough, that's fine. Pause. Hey, don't neutralize my attacks, thank you. Okay, well, I'm in the middle of fighting. Fucking damn it, come on. Ice power, activate! Oh god, Agronite, no! Agronite, no! Agronite! I'm so sorry, Agronite! You know, I'm just gonna let him go. Blow your load, Dragonite. Blow your load. I want to hear it. Hold up. I'm scared. I'm scared? What is happening? Okay. It's kind of hot. There's no way of dodging that? You were okay over there? Yeah, that's what I was fucking wondering. I was like, wait a second. Damn, that's insane, dude. That's insane. I love it when my Pokemon can't attack. You got this, buddy. Don't discharge everywhere, okay? Nice, okay. Okay, before I switch. Math. 60. 1, 8. You know what? Let's just get him to max. Okay. Okay, activate this. He's gonna do his big mega attack in a second. Yep. Yeah, shoot. Stop being fancy, please. Fucking shoot him. Don't let it charge up. It's fucking fighting me, man. What do you want from me? Blastoise, no. I like how that didn't count. Okay. Hit me, boyfriend. Let's go, Dragonite. Wish there was a way that I could, like... Can't let it charge up again. It totally can. Ow, that hurt. Bro stepped on me? I didn't give you permission to step on me. Whoa. Okay, yeah. Okay, you might be able to step on me. Yeah, bitch. Just got more mega power too. He's almost dead. Get him! He'll be dead in a second. Go! Blizzard! Yay! It's fucking Bale! Oh my god. Vibes in stream. Yeah! Get that sleep, Aelin. Alright, we got the Dragonite Knight. Dragon Knight? Wait, Dragonian Knight? Wait, what was- huh? You're a roll, Hannah! Sooner or later, we're gonna figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. It's almost like it's the Prism Tower owned by that Quasartico company. Then Lumios will be a place shared by people and Pokemon, just like the folks at Quasartico wants. I feel like I definitely feel like Quasartico are like using Urbane. This is my theory, okay? So at the beginning of the game, we saw someone fall from the sky, okay? And I reckon the person who fell from the sky was Urbane, okay? And then AZ rocked up and was like, don't worry, kid, I'll take care of you. While Quasartico was like, oh my god, who is this random person from a different time and space? You know what I mean? So I think Quasartico kind of looped them into their shenanigans early on, to a certain degree. Like 6 months prior to the current storyline that's happening. When they first had that first Mega Evolution showed up, right? And then, yeah, AZ took him under his wing, but he's like, hey, there's, I have like a friend who I'm trying to find. Surely they came with me, right? Like I was with them when I like vanished or something. And we'll probably find out it's like Tawny, who's like Tawny only turns up in the game if I play a male or male character B, versus character A, which gives me Urbane. So like, there's a good chance we'll get to the end of the game and it'll be like they're reunited or something, and they were twins and they came here together or something. That's my bet. I feel like that's where naturally the storyline is going, but can't be sure. Keep it up. See you, buddy. And then Genshin Impact starts. Yes! Thank you! Yes! Dude, Genshin Impact. Wish I had the time to play more of that game. Alright, next one. Alright, so Tyranitar was dark. So much fun doing that, I will say. I really wish it gave us like a double jump. That would be cool. Maybe at the end of the game. Is this a dead end? No. Okay. I was gonna say. So Dark and Dragon means it's weak against... What does it say? Steel, Fighting, Ice, Fairy, water? Dark and ground. Fairy is strong against dark. And then, yeah. Okay, so let's go with fairy and water as the main ones. Otherwise, this will proceedingly get me... I will get more complicated, okay? Oh yeah, it's almost nighttime. It's weird that since I've gotten into the game, I haven't once actually, like, made it past to nighttime. Yeah, let's go on a run together. I'm faster than this jogging woman. Life's crazy. Potatoes. You said you don't know anything about X and Y lore, right? Yeah. I'm hoping I will eventually. I am still hoping that they'll actually make a remake of this and I'll be able to play it. Or at least release it in some capacity. I got turned around in the cutscene. Okay. How do I get this? Oh. In this random park in the middle of nowhere, we're gonna open a small pocket dimension, okay? We're gonna shove you and the dangerous mega evolutioned rogue Pokemon into a pocket dimension, alright? Now in the pocket dimension, you'll fight him. And it'll be so totally okay and totally fine. Because why would it cause any concerns? Anyway, you can't escape until they're dead. Okay. Back to the thingy. Mainly because the story is fairly interesting in my opinion. I've heard good things. I think someone maybe slightly mentioned the story. Maybe it wasn't X and Y though. Could have been a different game. Oh, maybe it was a Rasputin video. Okay, so ground is weak to rock, electricity. Oh, it's super effective against. No, I want to know. It's weak to grass, ice, and water. Okay. So this guy's like weak to almost everything. Okay, so I think we'll use Blastoise as like our base boy again, okay? Let's see if he has a fairy attack, maybe? Because that could potentially go okay. Do you have any fairy attacks? God, I'm talking like I'm turning into Dora the Explorer, guys. I'm going insane. Because it also says... Okay, there's also fairy in here. So, okay, ice and water. I have ice punch. Quesadilla is not going to be any help. Wait, hold up. The Polar Express counts as a Halloween movie? Hold up, that's a Christmas movie. Isn't it? Admittedly, it's been a really long time since I watched it. So it could be different. It's been so long. Okay, hold up. So, dark. Hold on. Bug, fairy, and fighting. Okay, God, this guy's weak to everything. What is happening? Okay, So fighting, theoretically, should also do really well. Someone listed out all of this stuff to me yesterday, and I was like, nah, they can't be weak to all of that stuff. We'll find out, but I'm still extremely sus about it. So all of this stuff should be good. No, yes. Yes. Okay, and then Absol, Ice, Fairy. Yeah, Fairy. Aggron, Ice. Okay, not Metal. I keep thinking Metal is effective in here. I'm gonna keep Metal off the list. You don't have anything else, so... what am I to do? I see winds. Move slower. Okay, but water would be good, right? Okay, so I need to put water attacks on aggro. Okay. So Aggron is going to be our, like, backline, okay? Like, our backline. He's only level 47 and he has, like, most of the things I actually want with this fight. But I mean, like, what am I gonna do? Level him up? That would take forever. How's my research going, anyway? Well, we still need to complete the Pokédex. Once we've figured out what, like, we need to do in order to achieve rank A in this game, I think we'll, like... I might try and, like, go back and look at the Pokédex again. Because there's some really basic Pokédex Pokemon entries I could definitely do if I just spent, like, 10 minutes on it, you know? So I still needed to catch Dragon types and Steel types. Oh yeah, that's right, Steel types I've almost got. Okay, I need to remember that. I keep thinking that, and I'm like, oh, just go do it. And then I still haven't done this. That's like the majority of my points gone. And then there's this one. I'm not doing too badly. I mean, admittedly, like, I'm kind of hoping that by the end of the game, I'll be close to 500. So I'm like, at least I have only, like, less than 500 to go. You know what I mean? Trying to be optimistic about the situation. We need to go do it. It's both. That's fair. Halloween for the weird CGI that's really eerie, and Christmas for Christmas. I agree, honestly, because that CGI in the movie is very weird. It's very early years. What year did that come out anyway? Surely like 2001 or something, right? Hey Naveen. Bet you could handle this on your own if you had to, but you can count on Scrafty and me for help. I appreciate your point of confidence, but also I can't do this without you. Are you kidding me? I would totally die. 2006, 2007? Damn. At least it's not earlier than I thought. Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. You did your research, huh? As you expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses. This may be a long fight, but my Scrafty should do well against a Tyranitar in terms of type matchups. In any case, this Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply need to do it. I don't know if I'm doing the right voice. Okay, let's do this. I kind of wish the music changed each time we had a different fight. It would be cool if it did. It'd be cool. It's not necessary. Damn, he got ghost titties. What? Okay, so ice does do damage. Water also does damage. We love that. God. Why are you running at me, man? He's way more agile than I thought he was going to be, but this is fine. I don't know if he summoned that, Scrafty summoned that, but like... Activate power! Activate nuggets! What are you doing? Why did my Pokemon move so far? Oh, I got rid of Surf, that's right. You know, that's probably a good idea from my part. Alright, this is going way quicker than the last fight. I'm just saying. Blastoise, no! Oh my god. Yeah, Dragonite! Achisu! What is happening? Should I be scared? I'm so confused. I'm trying not to get near him, but he's kind of like on top of my ass right now, okay? Stop getting on my ass. We've talked about this, man! Permission! Fuck, man. Right, Mega, more wild. You know what? Sure. Go more wild. Woo! Punch him. Yes. Right decision. Do it. Got this more while. Charge into the fray! Murder him! Yeah! Okay, that was Pog. That was a lot of fun. Yay! I was worried about these fights. I was over-prepared. Way too much. Every time. Okay. Titties, you say? Yes. Imagine if Pokemon was made by Rockstar. Mega Tyrannosaurus' chest is a Gengar trapped inside of it. Ooh, that sounds cool. There'd be a mission where Pikachu helps Team Rocket rob a bank and do hardcore drugs and wait, this is just the bank heist from GTA 4. Can you imagine? That wasn't real war. I know, but like, I like the idea of it. Just woo woo woo. All these wild Pokemon gathering in Luminous and all this army. I'll be relieved when we finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. Like, I need to go to sleep. Alright, we did it. Hi, Mary. How you doing? Hi, Tap. Hope you're doing well. Looks like we're taking care of the army. Then why don't you regroup at the hotel? Well, what else would we do? Let's go back to Hotel Z then, shall we? Yeah, let's do it. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Nice. Okay, so before we do that, let's go catch some steel types because I keep forgetting that I want to catch some steel types. No! Can you imagine if I just like got out of the fight and just like had... No! a shiny like right there in front of me, I would have fucking shat myself. I always like to think about what ifs. I need to not like think about what ifs because like guys, as soon as you start thinking about the what ifs, well, like a lot of things can happen, but like you just gotta like float in life, you know? And if you float in life, then you know, you float. Pretty fucking cool. I do all of that without my bacon. I'm so proud. I think I have Garbodor just sitting here. Oh wait, that's the mega box. Don't put him there. I don't think Garbodor has a mega, right? Right. I'll put him right here. Drampa does. The mega box shall be confounded. Gardevoir has a mega? Maybe? I mean, Pidgeot obviously does. I'm gonna keep Pidgeot here and there. I'll put my camera up over there. I don't anticipate ever needing to use camera up again. Maybe. Okay. Pokedex. Pokedex, Pokedex. How we doing? How we doing? There is a Gardevoir. Wow, she pretty. That looks like something where I would be like, oh my god, when I get married, I want to like have a dress that looks like Mega Gardevoir. Like how fucking I know I would do it, but like I wouldn't, but like I would think about it. It would definitely be something that occurs in my brain. Just don't get it obsessive. Yeah, exactly. Have I evolved Scrafty? Do I have a Scrafty? This is one of those things where I'm gonna have to write a list down. I can't keep facts straight in my head every time. It's just elusive. Like, look at this guy. He needs to be evolved. Is he in my other box? I don't think so. I got all my evolutions. Oh, I still need one more Eevee. Shit. Oh no, I've got the other Eevee. For my little guy. My little guy. I love him. Sorry guys, I'm just, I'm thinking. Still can't believe I got rid of the spooper. Oh well. Life is a beautiful mess. Grab this guy. He's gonna be important. I need a base one too, actually. But let's just put him in here for now. Because I need to evolve him into the other part, the Galarian Slowbro. Yeah. Yeah. Phalanx also had a Mega. So let's grab that. And Sableye also does, I'm pretty sure. Even though I forgot about it. Does he have a held item? It does! Oh, okay. Put you in the box. And then we'll keep these ones on me for the time being. Ampharos doesn't have a item? That's Quaiding, man. That's Quaiding. Starmie? Well, Starmie can now. Let's do that now, why don't we? Even though it's a fucking curse and a half. Oh no, there is an Ampharos one. Why don't I use it? I'm so fucking switched on, mates. So switched on. Man, okay. Listen, there's a lot of things I still needed to do in this brain, okay? Starmie! Give. And then I need the dragon. Dargon. The Dragonite. Halucha. Blastoise. Charizard. There it is. The Dragonite. The Dragonite. Dragonite. Sorry guys, I'm just vibing. I'm having a good time. It's definitely messy. It's crazy in this game. I'm trying to like keep everything as straight as possible and it's not working. That's another Pokemon I need to switch out. Skarmory? Yeah. Put you back in here. I'll put Starmie over here though. I forgot about Gardevoir. And then the other one is Skimmery. It's weird how there's like an independent orb for each type of Pokemon. I don't know about you, but that doesn't make any sense to me. Just personal. I don't know if there's a Garchompite, but I'm guessing there is because he's terrifying enough already. Placing my bets now. Anyway, I'll stop doing what I'm doing because let's face it, it's a me thing to do. I like just sit here for like way longer than you anticipate and just be like do clicking through all my buttons. I'm gonna switch out Mawile again too because Mawile does not have enough health. That poor baby was born to be a mage, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that, but they're gonna get hurt. Alright, so catch some steel types, and then we'll keep going with the main questline. Really wish they stuck with Mega Evolutions longer before this game, I mean. Yeah, no, I totally get what you mean. Like, it's interesting. The thing I didn't quite understand when I was younger, right, was like, so Sword and Shield was my first Pokemon game, and it was like, oh, cool, like, Gigantamaxing is so cool, right? It goes big and you find an arena and blah blah blah. Like, it's so cool, right? And I still think it's cool, okay? But when you think, hey, my cool Ampharos buddy turns into an even bigger, cooler Ampharos buddy, like, bro, it doesn't really compare, is the point. It doesn't really compare. That was too easy. That wasn't supposed to be that easy, but hey, we did it. Wrong button. Fuck. No, the boxes, Hannah, the boxes. Don't get rid of Aggronite, I swear to God. They're just big. If more of the Pokemon had unique designs when they were huge, I'd like it more. Yeah. Like, they did it with, like, 5 Pokemon, I think. There's one for Cremy where it's, like, a giant cake. And something else. And then the whole, like, can we all agree that terraforming was terrible in Scarlet and Violet? I'll be the first to say, I didn't care for it at all. It didn't really feel well implemented. I do like Area Zero as a concept, but like the whole crystallizing effect and everything, like I feel like could have been done more interestingly. You know, like rather than just make it, wow, it has like a shimmery skin or hat or whatever the hell was happening there. It could have been like, oh my God, like it's literally growing out of the Pokemon itself and like, you know, like, and it's like gross and like kind of like, oh no, piercing out of its skin like a fucking bone. That could have been cool. Alright, let's see what's up next. He gave this fire centipede a cool mustache, which is cool. I don't remember the cool mustache. I guess he does, doesn't he? Hi! There's another wave of RME dealt with. I thought that was like an exclamation mark. It was the wrong phrase. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, we really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we got you on Team MZ. Hey AZ, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, my young friend? Keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. Wait, wrong voice. But how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is the actual strongest? That's up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming, RP. But do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Good-a-do. Maybe it's gotta be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on. Well, that must be Hannah. Says who? What? Urbane? Urbane? What? Who the fuck is this? What is this? What is this? Who is this man? This is so rad. I'll be honest, I was so convinced that my battle match was going to be against Urbane, okay? I was so convinced. Now it's like, ooh, shadowy man in front of a screen. Oh my god, my anime villain era is coming into action. Grisham, okay. Is there like a rank S plus? So it's finally time. You're in arm's reach of rank A now, at the very top of the ZA Royale. I mean, we skipped it, but we're fun. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? Odd that they made it to rank B, but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photos. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Royale activities separate. Some people sign up using pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still. How are you supposed to find them to have your promotion match? Did you do it? Are you rank A yet? I'm rank SSS. You always are in my heart, Viru. Not quite. Have you slept? Or is this you waking up in the middle of sleep? Crystallizations seem good on paper, but with such a grindy gimmick after a while, it didn't fit with the atmosphere, okay? At least in this game, it's like, you know, like it takes you into a pocket dimension and it's like, oh no, a giant Pokemon is flying at you, and but like it feels really well implemented versus the Crystal one where it's like, look, you encountered me and now I have a hat. I'm like, what? What do you mean you have a hat? I have a hat too, okay? It's a very cool hat. Yeah. What should be the champion from X and Y? Maybe. Whoever that is. Nope, I'm playing poker in RD. Fucking damn it. Okay. You'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess. I have to admit, I do have an inkling, a small inkling about this next area. Because I've seen a screenshot of someone getting a shiny. So it's just a little bit of like a sign of like the type of environment that I'll be in. That's all I know. And that I can find Noivern's there. And risk things getting worse with Prism Tower? No way, we can't just sit back and wait. Let's ask Vinny. Actually, I would have chosen Emma. I don't know. I don't think it'd just feed us someone's personal info like that. Maybe Emma could help. Let's head to the Looker Bureau, Hannah, and try to find out about this Grisham. I have to admit, I am very glad that Emma's coming back into the picture, because I feel like Emma didn't get enough appreciation. Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun. You joined the ZA Royal under a false name. There are some strange people out there. Strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. Cool, cool. Terra stuff was fun for the typing fuckery, but was visually terrible. Yes, yes. Terra Gym battle music was fire. That's true. It was really good. That's the thing, like there's like things where it's like, yes, awesome, bad, like, it's like, oh my god, open world, but there's like no amount of like cohesion between like beginning of a town, the beginning, yeah, like encountering a town and like having the rest of the world around it. This town is merely a stepping stone for my victory. We're like polar opposites at this point. Hey, Mimi. Doing okay? Hello there. What can I do for you today? If this is about your case, I'm now down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person. Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Hannah's opponent for her next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. Grisham. Another name, one of the top ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Of course we still do. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. She's so cute. She's the cutest smile. If you'll beat me in battle, I will tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. What, are you a rank B too? Like, what's your rank, Emma? I love how many people are just like, if you can beat me, I'll trust you. Also, can we, guys, I know I talk a lot, but I fucking love clutter in video games. Look, she even has a picture of sleeping in the mirror that Desley is so fucking cute. I love clutter in video games, and by that, I love games that actually take the fucking time to be like, hey, this is someone's desk, and it's lived in, and there's plants and books everywhere, and her laptop, and like, look, she's bored with all the things. I guarantee this is probably her, like, trying to, like track. Wait, is that Nessie? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Crazy. It's so stupid. But it just looks so cool. Look at it. It's so cool. Okay. Look at that. 3 out of 5 players so far. GG Viru. But can you flush a toilet? Me? I don't know. I try my best to, but you and me, bacon. I'd die for her. I screenshot the wrong time. Emma stayed out of the ZA Royale because she always got tons of detective work on her plate, but you ought to know she's super strong. Are you ready to battle me? Jesus. I'm ready to win. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. Let's go. The first hurdle of immersion. Lost it all. I was in a Royal Fresh, but the 7 did not appear. Bro, that is so sad. You almost did it. I don't know what Malamar is weak to though. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is the one I should have punched. Sorry, Lucario. You got fucked up, brother. Zen? Nope. Damn. 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 No funny. Another one weak to my combat abilities. I didn't put any grass attacks on you. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have us backs in spirit. The looker guy from the other one. This is still too low. Get him! my god, he has Psycho Cut. What's the attack I need for that quest? But damn it, Malamar. She's proud of me. Good things those old guys aren't here to see this. While teaching a friend poker, we did open hand. He literally got a royal flush on the training arc. No way! Cheating! Can you imagine? You're like, alright, I'm just gonna hand out these cards. Okay, now, what the fuck? I remember one time, I will say, I like one time got to play around with a bunch of the Pokemon chips, the poker chips. And dude, they're so satisfying, right? I really want to get poker chips just for the satisfying noise they make, because it's like dice, you know, you're like, you know, rattling to get them together. I guess I have dice. I don't need anything else if I have dice. Dice will lead me away. What do you want to know about Team Flare? What do you know? They're the group that caused a ton of trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysandre. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared calling himself El. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for our client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that El hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumios, so it's not the old god we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard about what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught. Though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grisham is taking part in the ZA Royale, but why? To what end? Have a goal of their own? There's no real saying for sure. Not until I do some more digging, at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. You mean Mabel knows Grisham? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to share how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. Bye, Emma. I'll do some investigating on my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab to see what Mabel says, Hannah. My friend wouldn't stop slapping the table every time he lost a hand, so I stopped playing. Boom. It's like, chillax, man, chillax. We got this. Rest up. Starting to do a lot less things that involve alcohol and people. Still need to have people to hang out with. Just find new people. I once got 2 royal flushes in the same session. My friends were not happy with me. Dude, what are the chances? That's like me winning No Mercy Uno. Did I go to the right place? No. Fuck. Guys, no one talk about this, please. Okay. I say this, but I've only ever played video game cards against NPCs, not real people versus actual people. That's fair. What was the voice I gave this lady? That rat! That vile little man! I don't know. Can't believe that mare. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. And it's not even like I can tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. I don't know. Hi, it's me. I might have overheard what you said. Are you making progress on my research tasks? I want to know about Grisham. You couldn't at least, like, bat the boot? Grisham? Who could that be? Someone who's in Team Flare. Team Flare? Seems you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. Fine, so I used to be a part of Team Flare. Wait, seriously? I don't mind telling people if they're merely curious, but there's still people today who react badly if they ever hear the words Team Flare, you know. So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others, but I took a plea deal, so I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry. Didn't mean for the sub story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He's a part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone calls him Grizz. It means gray. Does it? Like the color of ashes. That must be French. Maybe. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now, joining the ZA Royale. But if you're really gonna know, you might want to try Nouveau Cafe over in Centrico. Why is it always Nouveau Cafe? Over in Centrico Plaza. The coffee truck? Why? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, murder is okay. Well, I still want you to keep up the research work too. Yes, yes ma'am, yes ma'am, yes ma'am. I press the wrong button. I'm so good at this game. Alright, keep going, guys. We're gonna get to rank A, okay? I say that, I need to go to the toilet, but that would just be procrastinating. So I'm gonna procrastinate my pee. Hey, buddy. Let's hope I'm strong enough to get through this situation. The only thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady over there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't that entertaining? It looks like you managed to find your next opponent. The quiet truck of Centrico Plaza's famed Nouveau Cafe truck is indeed just a front. No! The truth is, I'm one of the... Wait, is this the guy? Truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in Rank B, the boss of Team Flare Nova. What? Yes, you found me, Grisham, at your service. What? You know, I thought at the beginning of the game it was crazy they gave these two people such fancy hairstyles and like matching hairstyles, much less. But I was like, oh, it's nice to have like a fancy barista. Like, I was on team baristas deserve more acknowledgement. I should have known. It's a Pokemon game. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me here to ZA Royale. Oh my god. What the heck did I come back to? All I did was shower. Procrastinating. I just got back from the toilet. Coincidence. Everyone came back to me being like, let's procrastinate from peeing. Which is why I can't let you defeat me. Suppose this still makes little sense to you. Heppa, shall I explain the whole thing? No. Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. Oh damn. I love her, by the way. She's so cool to me. This is Grizel, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nova. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Grizel, please do calm yourself. Nouveau Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine, I send you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Just grab the pee bucket. I can't, no. This is a really random location to send me. The ultimate betrayal of Baristas. No. Oh, I teleported into the area. Oopsie toopsie. I like how I could literally just walk into this area, like grab a bunch of like coins, and then just like leave if I wanted. Okay, not my goal. Not my goal. I will say most of the music in this game has been kind of banging, which makes me happy. I like how it's obviously just looks like a place that like's not supposed to be. You can't tell anything about it. Nondescript, that's the word. Okay, I need to go to the toilet, guys. I know, I'm sorry. I thought I could be stronger than my kidneys. And I can't be stronger than my kidneys. No one is as strong as their kidneys, okay? Just accept that defeat in your life. Okay, I'll be back. Alright. We got this, guys. We're all almost level 80. Not quite, but like, it's there in our hearts, okay? Guys, I'm so determined to do this. There we go. Hey, buddy. Look at you waiting like a good little girl. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. This is the Sandre Cafe. Oh, he had a cafe. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it's an empty storefront. No one has ever any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. Disreputable. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare, or more rightly, for Team Flare Nova. You know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do. What could an outsider like you know what about Team Flare really was? Grizel. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. She's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve. Okay. Sorry, it's just emails. Emails, they're distracting me. God, fuck. Okay. Have to achieve a Team Flare Noir. There's no point in trying to explain anything to someone like her. Let's just get rid of her. The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who are part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Brazil here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel when she sets on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match, I must say. Please, won't you grant Grizel the battle she desires? No! Bye! See you later! Who were those people? Daz hanging out. She's playing Pokemon. She's having a good time. Can I just say I love the idea of this guy being like, oh my god, I want to find out your battle tactics. And I'm like, sir, me, press button, do big damage. I don't know what more you want from me. Okay, no brain cells. Fight me. Alright. I'm gonna burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to find the ZA Royale. Sure, buddy. Is she a fire type? Is she a fire type? I don't think we've had a fire type gym yet, have we? Me trying to get ready for work for the day. Minus the glasses. She's a fire type! Fuck! Okay. Blackclad, this is a bad matchup. This is actually a bad matchup. Hold up. I keep forgetting I took fucking my water attack. Where'd he go? What the fuck happened there? There we go. Fucking finally. Oh my god. Aerodactyl. Lightning? Did the lightning attack? Oh, it stunned him. There we go. If I can actually just get my attacks to work, this is fine. Kamerot. Hello. Wait, bad idea. Well, too late now. That's not the button I just clicked, but thank you, game. Oh no! Got it. Please use the attack I just told you to use. Fuck you. Alright, fine. I'm using my grass type. A terrible idea. God, he's fucking... I don't know why I'm doing it. Hey, let me switch my Pokemon, please. Thank you. I didn't think I was... But, oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. What are you doing? Wrong one! Wrong one! Okay. We're doing well. Darn, press heat, crash. I'll just use unnecessary help. Never mind. Excuse me, he was my strongest boy! Nice. What? Okay, I thought he was gonna die from that, so... God damn it. Pie roar! I eat pies for breakfast! I don't know. I'm gonna win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Listen, even if this goes the worst it possibly can. Slay sister? We stan a queen? I one-shotted it. See, big button go boom. This is ridiculous. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I expect nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumiere City. Why are they prosing like that? I say it's time for a little coffee break. Why? Voila. One Ember Roast, our signature address at Neve Cafe. What? That was nice of you. Why? That should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Even though she's smiling, she still sounds really mad. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to tell you the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. Sure! Why not? Do I need to, like, have the hair code? Before I enter, just dye my hair what their hair is. Fiery red of Lysandre's burning passion. That is what fills this Lysandre Cafe. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysandre, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysandre made a huge foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Which is probably the Floette, right? Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. Yeah. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysandre would have never been driven to such madness. How? How do those two things connect? I'm really confused. Like, AZ made this weapon and Lysandre used it? Did they kidnap it? And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society outcasts. And now it appears AZ is out there to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. That's why I invite you, Hannah, to witness the truth yourself. The truth? You'll see. Bippity boppity boo. Open sesame! Oh my god. He actually said open sesame. That's funny. I like how that opened really slowly, like someone was dragging it from the other side. Beyond that door lies the former Lysandre Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Honestly, this is just like hyping X and Y for me so much. Like, where's the X and Y announcement? The Sunshine Labs were designed to be labyrinthine. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. This lady's crazy. Cray cray! Oh my god. Alright, let's go. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch 'em all alone. I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself into some trouble. Well, let me guess, you're down in the Sandre Labs? Good guess. If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll be able to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. Urbane has the hair code. Not quite. He's more pink, right? Like orangey pink. He might. Hello? Oh shit. That reminds me. Wait, do I have a Houndoom? I don't know. Catch him. I know there's certain Pokemon I'm missing. I don't know which. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to this part of the box. And then we're gonna go back to you. And then we're gonna click change moves. We're gonna get Surf back in action. Where's Surf? Am I blind? Surf? Flip turn. This one. I'm gonna change your moves too, actually. Let's put. I keep wanting to use Sword Dance and then I don't use. Alright, good. Let's like. Okay. Hello. How are you? Oh. Supply unit. So this was also something else I saw by accident. I was looking up like some of like the 10 best shiny method stuff. And it didn't make sense because obviously like, so what it did was it showed the map like this. And I was like, what the fuck? Like with no context, it was very confusing. So I wasn't too worried about ruining it for myself. Now it makes a bit more sense. Though, obviously, I feel like this preemptively- oh, I can't walk in here. Oh, hey! Hi, girlfriend! How's it going? Seeing you from across the mall. Alright. I feel like this kind of ruins maybe like X and Y's questline, but it still makes me excited for it. Because it's pretty cool, the idea of being like, I have this Pokemon that I turned into the ultimate weapon. Like, that's really cool. Rather than just like a weapon, like, because Floette's a pretty chill gal, you know? You know, like, I'm a big fan of that kind of like motif of something that originally is, you know, weak, you know, training up to be strong, I guess. Oh, hey, buddy. Fuck! Second Pokemon. Dark Pulse! I think that's the move that I want my boy to know. Hold up. I can't. Yes. Finally, a stronger dark move. It only took 15,000 years. Alright. Wait, did I? This would be so cool though. If you'd played X and Y and you saw this part of the game, it'd be so cool. Be like, oh my god, I remember walking around here and like, you know, like, because you can tell that like top down, right? Like some of this would like work so well in like a top down kind of aesthetic like this. You know? Anyway. Did I find it? Did I not find it? Oh. Hi, Ultra. How you doing, buddy? And doesn't know. Maybe she finds out though. I don't know. I don't know anything. Nani? Nani, Nani? Oh god. On the roof. Get him. God, I can't catch anything in this place. You know what? I'm gonna just move to using Ultra Balls. It's obviously safer that way. Also, my poor Pokemon. Can I just say I'm like using like way too many? I'm just gonna use up all my basic potions because I'm never gonna use them ever again. Perfect. Yeah, healed. Attention! No, this one. What? Oh, come on. I like how this is their equivalent of having like a fire location, but I would have put lightning here, you know what I mean? I'm losing the plot. How's it feel? What are we losing the plot about? Something happened. Door. Very suspicious door, if I may say so. The letter B. Okay, so hold up. Oh, hold up. Do I have access to somewhere else now? Okay. Wait, oh, this one? Rat candy. Yum yum. This is pretty cool though. Mine feels scrambled. Stay absolutely wrong. It's okay, buddy. Have you tried sleeping? A shower? Showers are good. Showers are always amazing to try and like wash away the day, you know? Okay, I got the next card. Oh, I'm on the other side of the door that I was just in. Okay. I'm gonna go. Have a good night. Good night, house. Sleep well. On Halloween Australian time. Yeah! Happy Halloween. Oh shit, okay. Still gone the wrong way. We're doing well. Okay. This way. Beep boop 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 doo doo doo. What is that? Oh, that's Matang. Matang these nuts. What? We finally found Beldum. Please, game, just give me one gap. What is this? I enter this place and they're like, sorry, I'm catch-phobic. Like, come on. I need all of these Pokemon. You're gonna keep doing this to me? damn it. It's fine. I don't need it. Is what I'm gonna tell myself. I really hope I'm able to do well enough for Halloween, guys. I'm really sorry that I feel like I don't have the time I used to try and, you know, make a cool event or anything. I don't know, I just feel like last year was like so good. And now I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna play a game. We're gonna play a spoopy game and we're gonna hang out. And that's all that matters. I don't like the fact I can hear stuff on the other side of the wall. All these rooms are starting to look the same. All these rooms are looking kinda lame. They all look like servos. But I don't really know if I deserve them. Snakes! Snakes, quickly hit them with science! Hit them with science. They're dangerous. That was not enough damage. Dun 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 now. Damn. Ah damn. Punch him. Punch him. Finally. I might have already had Houndoom. I cannot remember. I cannot remember what I haven't done. What the fucking shit? Okay. I like how I keep half turning into Mario. What is this fucking shit? What is going on? Don't hurt my boy. My boy will hurt you. Yeah. Oh yeah, dragon types. Alright, let's heal this boy up again. Go. Technology! Yeah. Dem facts. Okay. Does the Pokeball icon mean you have one? You know what? I do believe you're right. I don't remember evolving a Manectric. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna... You're so smart, Quasical. I'm gonna keep you around because you remember all the things I don't. How do I get out of here? Where am I going? I'm losing the plot. Hold up. No. There should be something around here. Is there a teleporter I missed? Well, we have to work to live. So long as we never live to work. Yeah. That's facts. That's facts. A good philosophy in life. I'm so lost. I'm losing my goddamn mind. Wait. There's gotta be like a teleporter here, right? Okay, so... Not that way. Bacon! Tell me where to go, Bacon. Please. Through there, maybe? Hey, don't mind me. I didn't expect him to walk in here. Anything else cool in here? He's scary. Okay, wait, so why lead me in here? Is there something I'm missing? Hold on. Okay, hold up. This one took me to like here. No, this one took me to like here. And then this one took me to like, here. And then this, Okay, wait, there's one in this room? Have I been in this room? Yes. Did I walk past it? Maybe. Okay, maybe I walked past this one. Okay. Okay, back this way. We're doing fine. Yeah, I walked past it, probably. Unless this is where I was before. I think I'm going backwards. It's fine. We're investigating. Yeah, okay, so that's this. Okay, well, back here, back here. And then we're in the Beldam room again. Get him! Come on, please. One. No. Okay. That's fine. Okay. We're hanging out. Poor buddy. Run away. Terrarium morning still on? Do you want it to be? I wasn't quite sure if it was happening or not. How early do you want me? I mean, I really want to sleep in, but like, tell me when to wake up and I'll wake up. You know what I mean? I am a good girl and I will obey. I can. Oh, so it's Terraria. Like, nothing would make me happier than to wake up and roll out of bed and play Terraria. Sleep as much as you want and we can play when you wake up, I guess. But like, you need to be awake. We gotta make sure you're sleeping okay. Guys, I'm lost. I fucked up. I wasn't expecting this to throw me off so hard. Wait, hold up. Tell her to wake up at 2 AM. Don't. No. Wait, and please don't. I'll be real sad. Oh, hey buddy. Guys, I'm lost. Where's the key? Over here? Where am I supposed to go? Vitamin, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. 9 to 10 hours from now? Math? Yeah, thank you for the raid. How you doing, Vitamin? What are you up to? What have you been playing? We're just playing some Pokemon in typical fashion. Why would we do anything else but this? Maybe, I'm realizing maybe the Arbok has it. The Arbok probably has it. All right, let's do this. Like, why else put this guy here? You know what I mean? Oh, wait, no, it's just over here. Run away. Run away. I will check in a second. I have to do like the math. You know what I mean? Okay, wait. So it's 10 o'clock right now. So 8 o'clock? Yeah? Why are you here? 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 Bye 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 bye. Why is that ahead of me? Well, let's stop for a second. Did Project Zomboid. It was mostly farming, but I did invade a new section of the map and found a jeep. Nice. That sounds like fun. When do you end stream? Yeah, 7, 8 a.m.? Okay. We'll see what happens. We'll see when I pass out. Okay. Sometime around then. Okay. Will do. I'm gonna leave it to fate. Okay. So when I go to bed, I'm not gonna leave an alarm. But I usually get a 7. I have like usually I get about 7 to 7.5 hours of sleep. So theoretically, if I go to bed at 12, there is a good chance that I will wake up at 7:30 or earlier. Just message me whenever you're awake, and I'll literally drop anything, including any weapons of destruction. Whoa, hold up, stop. You can't do that, okay? That's a crime. Someone could get very sad, and then someone's me. I would be sad. Alright, Illy. And there's a 20 chicken orb. Cheeky. Carefully chuck it to the neighbor then. Good, good. Alright, that's as long as my arm can hold out. Because my arms are weak. Ah! I forget. There's still type of thing in this game. Yeah, fuck off, mate. Hi! Oh. An edge of sludge floats in the way. It looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. Droid. Why are you saying droid? A wild Pokemon. Let's go, bacon. Oh. Wait, did they die already? Oops. Okay, that was a little too easy. Path is now clear. Thanks, Conscience. What? Look at this. It's like they were like doing studies on different Pokemons to make them like, I don't know, more powerful or something? Like the Mega Evolution? I don't know. I don't know the whole shindig behind the Mega Evolution. I'll do dare say myself. Yeah! So cute. Nice. Alright. Back to the beginning. So this was, I think this was the location for like trying to get shinies. Because basically, every single time I warp here, all of the Pokemon in my surrounding areas get reset. But, so if I just keep going like here, back to the beginning of the game, I'm resetting all the Pokemon in like this much area or something. Just checking out for any shiny sounds. So theoretically, if you tried to get like Houndoom and Aegislash in this area, explains why I feel like I've seen so many people with like, with the Aegislash. Should I fix my Pokemon before I do this? I don't know if there'll be like a big fancy fight at the end of this, but let's just wait for a second. I can't believe it's only 10 o'clock. It feels like it's been the longest 2 hours of my life. I only say that because I'm like trying to like blast through the storyline, so it feels like it's throwing a ton of stuff at me, when in reality it's only been like 5 minutes. Actually, let's buy some stuff, shall we? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Dankeschön. This is really cool. Can you imagine having a secret base behind like a cafe? I'll be honest, one of my favorite things, like for example, fun fact, in Hades 2U, what? What? One of the things I really like about Persona 5, as well as another anime I really like, K Project, or K, whatever it's called. They are, they always have this like vibe of like, we're a cool group of powerful individuals, but we just hang out in a cafe. And I love that shit. I love it so much. It's just such a vibe to kind of be like, yeah, I'm dangerous, but like, I just want a coffee. Oh, there's different floors? Oh, God forbid. Wait, why is it telling me not to go to this level, though? Oh, it's just a dead end? Boo. Lame, but I got an extra large. Candy. Alright. That's a disappointing way of just skimming over the fact there's a level 2, but that's fine. This is fine. Just walking into the dark pit of the abyss, this is alright. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Of course it did. Security check initialized. Possession of all keycards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. 4 files are available for playback. 1. The device, the fuel, the legends, our shared dream. Which file? All of them? Okay. How do you know you don't work in one? Well, because we have no, like, cool people. You know, you're right. That group of elderly people that come by every single week secretly are a syndicate to protect the entirety of Melbourne. That would be cute. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We had found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosange Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work, but we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AC should still possess it since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. The fuel. The device that grants light, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. In fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. Hang on a second, does that mean AZ steals the life force of other Pokemon in order to, like, stay alive? It's kind of fucked up, man, right? This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Okay, wait, maybe... No, okay, this is not about the life. This is about the weapon that Floette is. Basically, it can make a giant laser. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its life, allowing it to be revived. Okay, so basically that's its intended use versus it being used as a massive weapon. Got it. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Okay. Are the Pokemon alive to resurrect one Pokemon? Yeah. Hi, Ashley. Sorry I'm late. Late? Isn't it bedtime for you? Or did you sleep already? Good morning, Ashley. How you doing? Are you excited to play more Terraria? I love Terraria. I'm fine. I'm okay. Galos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth. Yveltal, representing destruction and death. I just realized... I'm just saying, Floette is like the color of Yveltal. Just saying. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. They are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. Wait, is this guy's objective Thanos? When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. It is Thanos. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Zygarde, what are you doing here? Whoa, that was creepy. I'm fine. I'm okay. Just really smooth transition. Okay. So, Thanos. Cool. Great. Not amazing, but yeah, makes sense. It's interesting because I feel like Zygarde then, right? Like, if Zygarde is basically like, I want to protect the city because, quote unquote, it's like the natural order of things is that obviously, like, the world is going to go round in circles of life and destruction and everything, right? The other question is that shouldn't Zygarde directly hate AZ because he defies fate by being alive for so long? I don't know. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was? AZ created that weapon. Then 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within the Prism Tower. L, but how? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I've lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. I just noticed he does have tiny flecks of orange in his hair, doesn't he? What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I... Yeah, weird. When I spoke with him 5 years ago through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the weapon required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette, and there was no way to know whether Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device, but the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive? Zygarde saved me. That seems convenient for the plot, but that's fine. Love that for you. It worked to protect all living things in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. Sure. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Okay. So this is how they explain the increase of the Mega Tower? Yeah. He did a Thanos before Thanos did, but it's actually better explained here. AZ didn't create a weapon, he wanted to revive his friend. Yeah, obviously. In my defense, I thought I was gonna go to bed 2 hours ago. I guess that not really my defense though. Yes, I stayed up way too late. I'm going to sleep now. Okay, go to sleep, Ashley. We will play games in the morning. Evening, night, I don't know what time. Love you, girlie. AZ will explain it after the scene, so shh, don't say what's gonna happen in the future. You don't know what's gonna happen. AZ's gonna like do a maniacal laughter and be like, you all fell into my trap. Now it has become a threat to Lumios. It could lose full control at any time. It hasn't for 5 years. I think we're fine. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to RME. Well, yeah. The only one who can bring it under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. Okay, but that just means, like, that's exactly what AZ wants to do, right? This is the truth I know, and now you learned all those young people waiting in the Sandra Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ, then do what must be done.
Okay.
Can I just say something kind of silly? They make a whole point of, like, they make a whole point that, Zygarde seemingly specifically chose you and is like, I can depend on you. I choose you, you know? But then, like, Floette in just the previous scene was like, Floette must choose someone that it depends on. And it's like, are you saying, like, this weird eternal Floette is more picky than a legendary Pokemon? Okay, so I gotta fight this guy still, right? Here I was expecting a fight and we didn't even do that. Alright, buddy, let's do this. Rank A, rank A, rank A. Did you see Lysandre? I'm doing the same voice for everyone now. It's late. I don't know what voice to do. I met him inside. Do you think that he is still alive? And yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Rizal, there's no time for such things later. Well, whatever. And you, Hannah, now you know the truth of AZ's sins. And so I make this request of you. Fuck him up, bro. Get AZ's Floette and give it to me. What would I do with a thing like that? What about what Floette wants? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. Okay, so all of these guys are good guys-ish. Must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. So who's the bad guy in all this? I'll have the Floette, thank you. And if we are the ones to protect Lumios, then people will finally see us differently. Right. Do understand. We were made children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet, we too became pariahs in the eyes of society where Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumios. The city is our home too. We love it as much as anyone else. I mean, you could totally leave. That's still a choice. Our only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumios better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nove Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee for those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumios' people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need a challenger ticket. I got it. Let's do it. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what you really want to do. It's time they all learn of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. I'll be honest, I just keep thinking like there's supposed to be some sort of like big bad guy, right? And yet it hasn't really been happening. Every single time it's like, it's not really a big bad guy. Hanging now with Floette. Can I take a, hold up. Yo, it's me, coming back at you. Just a scared. Can you imagine? Just like looking, wait, can I tilt? Tilt? Yes. Just like, oh no, this bitch is the ultimate weapon? Fuck! Okay. Oh my god. Wait, hold up. Don't get me wrong, love the aesthetic. But we're gonna change the photo. Listen, this is funnier, guys. This is funnier. Oh my god! I didn't realize I got more emotes. What else do I have here? The Rust Syndicate. Justice. D. Which one did I have before? Yeah, this one. Can you imagine just seeing, like, your opponent be like, oh my god, I needed. Whoa. Oh. Yeah, your opponent who's like, oh no, we want AZ's Floette. Meanwhile, my character's just like, haha, lol. Hold up, I think I need to move down a little more. Perfect. Oh my god! Grisham, do you want that OC Floette? You aren't getting it. Okay. Okay. AZ is Oppenheimer. It's not that deep to understand his scenes. That's a good way of putting it. Alright, let's do this. Hi, AZ. Sorry, I was taking screenshots with your ultimate weapon over there. Such a cutie. You've returned. I have remember what led you to following up on. Leads. Wrong words. Leads. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Oh, hey, Hannah. Did you manage to find Grisham? Oh yeah, I found him alright. He's the guy from the cafe. No kidding? I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Seems he's one formidable trainer. Plus he's part of this group, Team Flare. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking it's time I talked to you all about it. Oh, leg. Well, we must speak on the roof. Roof, roof. It's very easy to lose yourself in House Flipper. I really assumed you'd just fallen asleep at this point. I should have been like, Aylin, this is your 10 o'clock warning. Are you in bed? Are you in bed? Are you in bed? I know. You know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yeah, I know the truth now. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I've committed and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known, and my Floette was sent to the front lines where she lost her life. God, it makes it sound so... Wait. How do you send a Floette to the front lines? Didn't you go with him? I made a device, a machine that could grant life, all so I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most, but my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. One guy did this. I just want to say, what would happen if, like, there wasn't one guy that did it? Whole team of bad guys. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. Oof. The butthole? The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens and then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. What? How do you fuck up that bad? So everyone died, but Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Wait, so how do you live for 3,000 years then? It's just so cute. Seriously? 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Galos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. Perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I'd bestowed on Le Floette. It's so pretty. That is what Ange is. That is what is hidden deep within the Prism Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I'd burdened Floette with. Oh, okay, so eternal life. It's not just gave life to it. So I'm guessing when the explosion went off, he was also affected in some capacity. What is going on with Lily? She keeps saying half sentences. So my fun fact is that in Hades 2 you can take... I actually have no fun facts. Okay, in what it was in some one sense my attempt to atone for Floette for what I'd done. Ooh. I dreamed of the day, dreamed of the day when I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass. But that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Ange, the power is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without a mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ange and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to the rampant RME, the Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the misery. A Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel within Ange. All the others are like, what the fuck is happening? I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history. And the tower too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others, though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she will likely also return to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. It doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen! I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy anymore than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Death doesn't exist in Pokemon. What is Naveen talking about? No one dies in Pokemon. You can't die. It's literally not possible. Your Pokemon might pass out, but they don't die. No one's truly dead. Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I hear you, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Hannah, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. That means you gotta go beat Grisham. I'll win for sure. Knew we could count on you, Hannah. Whatever Grisham and Team Fleurs Nova deal is, it won't stop us from stopping the tower. Now it's time to go see Grisham about your promotion match. Thank you. I will be forever grateful for meeting all of you, my dear... I missed the smile. Meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Screenshot. Rank A, rank A, rank A. I'm really hoping the final boss battle doesn't happen immediately after joining, like, starting rank A. I'm hoping. I don't know if I'm running into this way too, like, abruptly, but we'll see how it goes. I imagine, well, I mean, it's the Charizard. I get the impression I'm gonna go against this Charizard. Fair, man. Alright. It's up to you, Blastoise, okay? You and me, buddy. You and me, big squisher. Okay, it's your name now. Sorry, important work to do. Fuck. Fuck. I didn't realize that was a comma there. No, fuck. Perfect. Alright, you and me, big squisher. He then received the life from all those Pokemon. I guess that is why he is eternal now. It's weird that it's kind of like, it supposedly destroyed everything on Earth, but he's alive? Hi. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? Yes, I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of ZA Royale anyway? We're fighting for AZ. We're fighting for Floette. Yeah, we know all about that old man and the black flower Floette of his. So all of you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone? Grizel, please, that's too far. God, I've been talking so much. I'm struggling, man. Okay. But it is true that you, Hannah, don't have any real ties to this city. What reason does some outsider like you have to protect Lumiose? I care about the Pokemon, I care about the people. I've come to love this city. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still fails before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect this city from the tower, and I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all those who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into a reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one pipe and hard battle to go. Told you. Charizard. Dun 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 dun. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry, and yet you think you'll be able to save Lumiose? I will protect Lumiose. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true, and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. What a crazy line. Slay, brother. Bangoro. Okay, I probably could have started with Emboar, but that's okay. Malamar. Oh god, more like chamomile. Sleep. Before I fall asleep, quickly. Fire. Set me on fire. Take him out. Can I heal? No? Okay. Oh god. He has a full team of 6 people! What a guy. I can't remember what's effective against this guy. Not that. Oh, it's not. It was water. Bro. Pause. Let me resuscitate my Blastoise. Dargon. Okay, I'm gonna flip to you. Excuse me? You can? Nope. Wrong one. You buy my wasted youth, nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard. This could end very badly. Doc. Yeah, look at it, it's so cool. I'm dead. I'm alive. Can I heal? Heal. Max. Yeah. Surf him down. Yeah. I guess this is just happening in the middle of the streets. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. Nintendo directs your skill. There is no denying it. I love how they always respect the outcome of the battle. They're not like super petty. Victory is confirmed. Yay, you did it. We did it. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team look happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare. Leave behind Lumiose itself. Why don't you just dye your hair different? Real question. We freed ourselves of such a heavy burden. But Team Flare, the dream that Lysandre hoped to make real. That world of beauty and that sense of justice still has hold of us, and they tie us to this place. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Lysandre may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideas, the way he cared for all of us. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. You can... Is this like a story that's trying to like tell about people who like grow up in a cult? What's happening? I mean, maybe? Seems you're now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user, huh? Okay, I just want to say something real quick. It doesn't make any sense to me that it's like, if I become rank A, like surely someone else has become rank A before me, like surely there's tons of rank Bs, or has this guy been holding the line as the only rank B member? Like, I don't know. Please take care of Prism Tower and our city. Of course I will. Yeah. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. No, that's cute. After all, Nouveau exists in order to help others, so we will make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you an ATM. Yeah, it should be, maybe.
He's tiny or hip. Hi. I hope you're doing okay today, okay? Please remember that you're loved and that you're real swell. You're doing your best, okay? And that looks different every day, and that's okay. That's what it means to be human, okay?
He was hidden. That's a good point, actually. If he was the only rank B member. Actually, no, wait, but there was Urbane too. Urbane was rank B, right? Yay, Flarebits. So Urbane. I still feel like we're gonna have to do a fight against Urbane, so he's like, nah, mate, I wanna be the fucking best. Like, no one ever was. He's so good. Rough. Bro is disappointed in you. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer. But I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. He figured it out. Zed. You want me to fire you now? Grisham. It seems self-serving desire crept in and overshadowed the ideals he held dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. There's something so funny about the fact that someone goes through one boss battle and suddenly they're like, maybe I should rethink my status on the whole evil thing. And it's like, I wish that's how it worked in real life. Unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells and needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect the city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumios. Okay. Naturally, another bee would have appeared. Eventually, yeah. Hi, Urbane. What's up? What's with the zoom? Guess what? I made it to rank A too! See, this is what I'm talking about. Wow, you both reached rank A the same day? Must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 A rank trainers, we'll be able to take care of the tower for sure. Yes, big yes to that. I have to admit, I would also like it if we, rather than fight each other, we did like a duo battle. I would love that. Because, like, they haven't really done that in this game. It's loaded a decadence. Yeah. You did it, old chum. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette, what is it? What's wrong? It's sick? Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain? The tower. Is it Ange that is affecting you? Looks like she'll be okay. But I'm pretty sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun, shake the worries off. We'll have some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. You never will again. I know that the future of Lumios and of this world will be safe in your hands. Cough, cough, pluff, pluff. Wow, I had to take a moment after beating Expedition 33. There are no words for how great the game is. She. Nice. I'm glad you enjoyed it, bro. Hopefully I'll understand you one day. Like, I'll play it. I'll finish it. Streak thing was cool, but god, I wish it didn't take up so much of the screen on mobile. Dude, it's the same on this. What? What the fuck? Hannah, you alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. You didn't even check to, like, you didn't even open the door to be like, hey, mate. Hello? Good, everyone's okay. What even was that? An earthquake? No, it's something to do with the Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Canary is streaming about it now. Let's get to the roof. We gotta see for ourselves. Yeah, take your time, elevator. Not like anything urgent's happening. You're not supposed to use an elevator in an emergency, but that's fine. Normally I'd say the slowness is a part of its janky charm. Here we go. Hey, see, Floette, you're okay? We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, AZ? You'll recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wondered if she might be responding to Ange in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there. It's all like crystallized now? Oh, it's pretty. Awesome. Oh my gosh, Prism Tower! I really don't like the look of that glow. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Ange goes rogue as well. Ange will go rogue? The excessive mega power spoke of something before, that which the tower has been emitting. It will likely cause an explosion of RME across the entire city. It'll be alright, AZ. Team MC is gonna take care of it. Hey, Vinny. This about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. On it. We're heading out. Look at us. We're so cool. Okay, Team MC, let's regroup in Central Grove Plaza. Once Floette has mega evolved, she could take on the power of the tower. The power of Ange. When the tower has assumed the form it was always intended to take. Ange Floette. Floette. Well, you must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you could cook us something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ. You wish for me to cook? So cute. That is a fine idea. I'm familiar with so many different cuisine. It's like he didn't even think about having a hobby. I'm so proud of him. I don't care. I think he's cute. Floette. Good luck, I'm counting on you. Good on you. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, Hannah. I am so grateful that our paths crossed. Did I get it? I did. Zygon! Jump on in! Yep. I didn't do any of the optional stuff. My attention span is too small for that. Fair. I love when people understand me. It makes me feel less like an alien. There's always someone out there that understands you. Wait, so did we get the new wild zone, or are we just in the end game now? I see, I see. There's 2 endgame fights. They're quite epic if the urge ever hits you. Oh yeah, talking about the thing, yeah. Maybe one day, but knowing me, before I finish the main quest story, my brain just goes, well, that's that, and dusts its little brain hands and walks away. Me. Unless it's shiny hunting. I'm sorry. Okay, so there's no battle areas anymore. Am I in the end game then? Did I fuck up? When by I don't mean fuck up, but I wasn't expecting this to. I was expecting like a little bit more like, hey, you're rank A now, and then eventually a fight with Urbane, and I was expecting all these different things, and now it's like, we're the end? Is Lily in chat? Lily. My lovey-dovey. More screenshots. Maybe Lily's not there. Wait, Quasical, would you know? Quasical, in terms of, you've finished the main quest line of this game? Maybe? Like, how much content left do you think there is of the main quest line? Like, if I pushed through to 12 tonight, would I get it done? God, I hate that posture doesn't turn around with you. No, I don't have this. Oh, okay. Yeah, you get it done. Okay. There's another spider, my dudes. I'm not fucking crazy. spilled onto the piece of paper I was trying to smash it with. Where are these bugs coming from, guys? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Don't like it. I don't like it. I want it to die. Well, I'm throwing this. Guys, I've had 3 spider encounters in 3 days. Am I gonna die? No. I mean, I'm sure it's fine, right? Maybe there's just something. It's annoying because I don't even know where they're coming from. Okay, well. Don't want this to keep happening. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to like clean my entire. I'm gonna have to clean my entire room and like purge it of everything, you know? I don't want to have to do that. Okay. Now I have the panther and the beaver saddle and need more snacks. Nice. Cool. Love that. Finally, 2 satchels to unlock the final one. Just looking for. Shut up, shut up. I don't know. Whoa, what happened? Did they destroy the building? Oh, I guess it was just like a divider. You know, I never put it together in my brain that it was just a divider. That's pretty silly. That's very much a me thing, though. I'm gonna have to burn my room. That's right. Tomorrow I'll do a big girl clean. Okay. Well, for the time being, it'll be fine. We're gonna fight stuff. We're gonna fight Pokemon. I don't like this. Okay. Don't mind me, guys. We're fine. We're okay. Okay. Looks like we got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The powers of we appreciate you joining us, Fluet. AZ assured us that you can still rectify the situation as long as you can. We have you and a trainer who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable situation of having 2 trainers who can achieve rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? I'll do it. But you and Hannah are both rank A now. My pain. That's right. We should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. And then I'll be the one to save every person in Pokemon and Lumiose. Sound fair, Vinny? If that is what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. Alright, Hannah, talk to me when you're ready to battle. What was this guy's Pokemon again? Okay, let's do this. It's time to see the strongest Pokemon trainer who will take the control of the tower. Let's do it. We're ready when you are, Vinny. Game, set, match. Our phones don't need to fight, do they? Are clear to join to battle to decide who is the strongest ZA Royale. Where is the other rank A people? I'm gonna prove that I'm up to this, no matter what comes after. I'll win this for the city. I don't... The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. In this part, you're gonna need another stream to finish. You think? Meowstick! I still don't have a Meowstick. Should I not do this then? This music rocks, though. Might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm the leader for a reason. I definitely feel like this entire game is Urbane trying to be the main character, and I'm proud of him. Are you water dragon? Okay, well, this didn't go well. Okay, well, this definitely didn't go well. I might have lost the plot somewhere. We're doing well. I might lose to this fight. I already have 2 Pokemon taken down. Okay, it's a dragon type, that's right. Absol still almost died. I mean, I haven't found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people I care about. What was that? I'm gonna be one to fix the town with fluid so everyone can keep their happy lives. I just... I should have healed. No! No. Okay. If I'm gonna protect everyone, Lumios, I can't go losing to you. Special attack fell. Shininess, go! I can't believe you've got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. This is a really good rival though. I'm very happy with it. Oh. I just realized he had the water Pokemon. It's too late now. We fucked up, but that's okay. Yeah, okay. That's fair. It's up to you, Blastoise. Just realized ice would be good against you, right? That's fair. Can I just, like, briefly take a turn to, like, make sure my Pokemon are alive so they get the XP? Probably not. Yeah, it doesn't, it's so stupid that it doesn't let me do, like, back-to-back attacks. Okay, no stress. Heal or revive like you can. I can, I know. I want to be the one to save the city, but I guess it's no surprise I lost to you. He's so cute. So really are Luminous's greatest trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user. Well, you like two-shotted? You know what, let's semantics. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. Yes. Friendship, yay! But yeah, I really like how Urbane has been a really good leader this entire time. He's still a bit odd to me, still a few lingering questions, but he's cool. It's a superb battle. Now then, if you're both ready. No? I need to heal my Pokemon. Oh, never mind. About Team MZ's big last job. Okay, so we have two conflicting accounts on whether I can do this in less than an hour. And I finished Expedition 33. Boat, have you played Persona? Persona 3 Reload? Or Persona 5 Royale? And next year, Persona 4 Remake? Not 3. Play 3. That's what you need right now. Believe in me. It's funny because I've gone the opposite direction. I finished Persona 3 and I'm like, I need something to fill the void. And that's the thing. I was gonna play God of War Ragnarok. That's also a good choice. Good choice. I don't know if I'm naturally strong enough to do this, but also, like, it's not like I can fight anyone right now. Like, I could, as far as I understand, I can still go to each of these different locations and try and, like, kill Pokemon to level up stuff, but other than that, like, I'm not, like, there's no trainers to fight. FF Rebirth, nice. That's a big boy game. It's a crazy big boy game. Okay, I'm gonna trust that we're gonna be able to do this, even though we probably won't be able to. I'd rather go to bed. That's the thing. I'm like 25 minutes. I want to be in bed. Because I'm gonna play Terraria in the morning. What if we just end the stream there and I have to wait until next week? I'm thinking through my options, guys. I'm thinking through my options. Go to bed. Let's stop now. But fucking Halloween's tomorrow. Fuck you, Halloween. Ruining me from being able to finish Pokemon, okay? I know I could still fit it in probably, but I was gonna do a whole spooky thing. We can't do a whole spooky thing and then have the end of Pokemon. It doesn't feel right. Oh, stupid Halloween. Oh, where's the sleep gobbler? I say this is a good stomach point. On arrival pad, that's pretty cool. No, that's not the point. I want to see the end of the game before I have to wait the entire weekend to play this. And I can't even, like, I'll just work on getting money. I can't even do that because they fucking got rid of the zones. What am I gonna do? Side quests? Everyone's probably scared for their life right now. Can I do side quests? Let me check. Let's see what I do. Side quests. Where the fuck am I? Ah, I'm below. Fuck, I don't want to be below. Here. Start with Pokemon, then Spooks. But then that ruins the Spooks. If you want to do Spooks, you have to lean into the Spooks from the beginning. Just ignore the giant glowing tower behind us. Most electrifying electric. Streaming early tomorrow? No. That wasn't the plan. Okay, so I can still do side quests. This spooky game we're playing. We're playing a game called Moving Houses. It's supposed to take about 3 hours, which obviously stream is usually about 3 hours. So. After getting spooked. And the problem is that it would be like today, where I'd just get to 11 o'clock. I need longer than that. It's fine. Silly game. Houses don't move. No. You get all cozy with spooks, it makes you feel safe, and then nope. No, well, the point is that, you know, I come in and it's all dramatic. Like, welcome to Halloween. I don't know, it's probably not gonna be that dramatic. I guarantee you, we're gonna get like 10 minutes into the stream and I'm gonna be like, guys, it's no different than usual. I wish houses moved. Just a little bit, take you around on a ride. Could have houses move to cheaper areas. I don't know if that's exactly how it works, but it could. To be a fool, thank you. What? Manny, sir, have I done something wrong? Canary's cherished Electros wasn't chosen based on how strong it was in electric. On the contrary, it was a weak electric that she trained up into the strongest Electros. What? A shocking revelation! Buzz, buzz, buzz. A true kinetic adores, appreciates, and accepts all of their electric, regardless of strength. And you, my dear whiz comrade, you have my thanks for sparring with this young kinetic. Come, Anguil, let us train with other kinetics to further solidate our dynamo bonds. Oh my god. Sure, man. Oh, they're so cute. I'll be honest, I really wanted. I'll be honest, I was really hoping I was going to go into rank 20. I really wish I could have gone back with my save now. I probably can't though, can I? No. Maybe they have a save log. It would have been. I really wish it could have been like a hey, like point of no return warning. That would have been nice. Because I would have, like, worked on getting as much money as possible, you know? Because that's what I need to do. You have any idea how much money I need to do all the things in life? I arrived to say, go to bed. What do you mean? Stop playing Pokemon then, Con. Kid from MZ, if you got a bit of a reputation, the rest of the syndicate pretty strong. Why does everyone want to fight me? Battle me, will you? Don't have to be right now, I can wait till you're good and ready. Bed for thee, but not for me. You're doing great, Con. She is in bed. This is a dream. Wake up, Han. You're late for work. You're gonna get fired. I think I have at least one late belt thing under my belt. I'm not gonna get fired. I don't want it to happen, but I'm just saying. She's too valuable to get fired. Thanks, Con. Nice of you to say. Some things can only be learned through battle. Now I know what a real steely trainer looks like. You know, you're right. Most folk wouldn't waste time humoring me. Guess I owe you something since I lost that battle. Let me tell you a secret. Poison still can't be poisoned. True. See, that's true even for people. Word is that back when he was young, my very own Philip was awed by an even younger man, Kobo. The thing about Kobo is that he's charismatic, charming, just downright intoxicated. And that's rad, but it can work against him too. So Philip looks to Skarmory as a reminder. Helps him keep a level head and stops him from just blandly following Kobo. None of this is high stakes intel, mind you, but I like talking about it anyway. It's cause our second in command has such a solid head on his shoulders that grunts like us can sleep easy. Cute. Metal coat, that's the one I need. Perfect, okay. There's two Pokemon that need metal coat, right? I'm pretty sure I need this one. One's Onyx. And the other one is Scyther. We got there, sorry. My brain was like processing, like, what the fuck was I talking about? My brain's always thinking several steps ahead. There we go. Maybe it's not metal coat. Now I'm doubting myself. I'll figure it out later. I still need to actually trade the Pokemon after all. Okay.
Give me your souls.
No. I don't want to. God, it looks so weird. That's literally so cursed. Honestly, I'd argue like half of these Mega Evolutions are fucking badass, and then half are cursed. And then some are just weird. Anyway. Everyone sleep. Brain says, let me rest. Beaver's brain, I need you to listen to me, alright? It's bedtime, okay? You're real sleepy, and you wanna be asleep? You wanna rest easy, okay? Fall asleep. Listen to the calming waves of life. It's a good life. I forgot about Excurgel. You know what else I realized about this? This was like my prime location too for getting all the Mega Stones. Like, what am I supposed to do now? Find random rooftops? It's fine. I'll fit it in tomorrow at some point. Somehow. I really wasn't expecting this to go straight into the end game. I should have known, but like... I was hoping for a bit more warning. I agree. It's bedtime. So let's go to bed. Hit that save button and let's head to unconscious land. Alright, buddy. It's probably better off for everyone that I don't stream until 12, because then even you guys will be like, I'm so sleepy. We'll fit this in at some point tomorrow, okay guys? We'll fit it in. I don't know when. And I'm still disappointed, but that's fine. Technically the game, if you think about it, the title is Z to A, and you hit A, so now end game. No, I know that. But like, usually, like so far with the formula of the game, right? It's like, hey, you become rank A, okay? And then usually there was a bit more of like a build up. Sorry, you became rank B, and then it's like, go around, defeat all the other like mega evolutions. And then it's like, hey, then go do your promotion match and da-da-da-da, right? What I was anticipating was that first it was going to be like maybe like quick rounds or maybe like one big like duo fight. That would have been cool. Oh my god, like a duo fight between like two other like mega Pokemon, and you and Urbane like fight against them together or something. I don't know. That would have been cool. I'm stressing. I'm mostly stressing. Don't stress out. Hey. Hey, Mirror. You're doing good, buddy. Proud of you. Noticed you're missing a piece of equipment. Like my glasses. Fun fact, I love you. I love you too, girly. This probably would have helped during the day. During all that reading. I got glasses. Ah! I never realized how much clearer the world was. That's right. I'll try to remember to wear them tomorrow. Maybe. Good night, I love you. Thank you for stream. Thanks, Lily. Sorry, I'm procrastinating. worried. I'm thinking about things. Guys, have a good night's sleep, okay? Think of how great the sleep will be. I know, I will go sleep, okay? Don't tempt me. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you'll have an excellent day today and tomorrow, okay? Look after yourselves, and then you get to chat with Lily and friends. Yeah, I do. I'm very excited. Play Terraria. Do nothing else. I'm kidding. I'm really hoping we like stop by 10 so I can then finish all my editing and my normal stuff. I also have the campaign stuff to watch. I want to keep playing some more Power Sim. I need to start preparing. I need to prepare the stream and how it's going to look tomorrow, even though it probably won't be super cool, but it'll be fine. It'll be possible. Good night, Bert. Sleep well, buddy. Lily, that's you. Alright, guys. I'm gonna do all the things tomorrow. Maybe. Anyway, have a good night's sleep, everybody. Alright, take care. And I will see you all tomorrow, okay? For Halloween. Bye-bye. Sound effects.